natural, healthy way to deal with your emotions. In one of Michelle Obama's talk show, she said how all you have is your own story, as she shared her background and her story growing up. She went on saying, even when it's not pretty or perfect, even when it's more real than you want it to be, your story is what you have, what you always have. It is something to own. The first time I heard of this, I didn't think much about it until I found myself in a situation where I couldn't feel relaxed. When I went back to analyze the meaning of those words, I realized how sharing is not only to share or to help others learn from you, but it's very important and helpful for your own good. I realized that sharing is the best therapy you can have, which is even more affordable and learning lesson to those you share with. The more you grow up, the more you realize that no matter who you are or where you live, we all face challenges in one way or the other. So opening up is one of the best things you can do to help yourself and also let someone else learn from your experience. Knowing that you are not alone no matter what you are going through brings up hope and courage. Knowing that someone else overcame what you are going through or something closer push you to keep pressing forward for the best. There is always a way out in each situation or else the better way to handle it. As the researcher Brené Brown said it, courage and vulnerability goes a long way together. Sometimes you may feel or you already have felt some unclear feelings and not even sure why you feel the way you feel. The first best decision you can make is to see a professional for medical checkup and help. But on the other side, it is recommended to speak out your feelings and lighten up your head. Saying to speak out something doesn't necessarily mean putting out there all your business or emotions to everyone. It just means to have a way to get your emotions or whatever that is disturbing you out of your system to better analyze it and see how to deal with it instead of keeping it inside. You can do it by writing it down or just sharing with a close, caring person. In the meantime, avoid the excuses of having too much work. Make time for workout exercises and even go out with your friends to treat yourself or just chill in your room with a good storybook or watching a comedy show. All that will play an important part in helping your brain to relax. Otherwise, it may build up and end up getting confused with other health issues. All that undealt with emotions can be a reason to end up with unclear headache or emotional breakdown without knowing. So learn to release your emotions to prevent so many headache-related issues and confusions of feelings. In some culture, crying is a weakness and expressing feelings is even never spoken of. But no matter what culture you grow up in, for your own personal health benefit, learn to release your emotions. It will lighten up the heaviness in your head down to your heart and way out. One weekend, a close family member came to visit. We haven't seen each other for a while. She kept saying how she was so happy to see everyone, but for some reason that her head felt so uncomfortably heavy. Later on, when we chatted asking her how she feels now, she opened up saying that she is good. Just seeing everyone around after so long, she was holding in emotions as she felt like crying. You see how bad holding in emotions can be? Your case may be different, but emotions are emotions, either for happy, sad, or any troubling situation. Learn to release your emotion and find no shame in it. It's okay to be excited and happy. It's also okay to cry if you feel crying, either with happy or sad emotions. Whatever way you feel comfortable to release your emotions, do so. But in one way or the other, pull it out from your head. Your head is not a firing machine. When you release it, you feel relaxed and happy. Don't mind about what this person or that would say. Value what is good for your health. When you share your challenges and how you handle them, it can become a guideline or a stepping stone for someone else, a hope to hold on instead of giving up. As Michelle Obama said it, sharing our stories is what breaks down barriers. So, strive the best health for yourself and create a learning lesson for those behind you. When you walk in the rain, you feel the rain, but you don't become the rain. It's just a season. Stand strong, the rain will stop and you will go on again. No matter what weighs your mind down, make sure you work hard to rise up again and stay who you were created to be. Healthy, happy, strong, and productive in your everyday activities.